are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Buehler, 23 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a good throw gets him one gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Played on the backhand. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Now a throw over. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the Stros, Marwin Gonzalez. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss as he chased. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard down the line. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nope. And there's ball 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Evan Gattis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's George Springer, runner in scoring position with Sugan. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Drilled on the ground is short. Taken in by Machado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Brian Dozier. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's out number 1. So here's Matt Kemp now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hit back up the middle. Machado is there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Right side hit hard. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez has a play. 1 out. The pitcher. Walker.
Hector. Walker Buehler.
First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He's going.
There he goes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Gonzalez coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's the first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. Here's Manny Machado now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gonzalez looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. back-to-back jacks. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's set and the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gonzalez ranging back at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Dozier ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Digging in now, Austin Barnes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Keuchel shading to his right. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
Number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Throw in time and they stop the bleeding. Striding in for Houston, Evan Gattis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There is Dozier. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Machado has it. On to second for the force out in the side. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the third baseline. Now he'll step off. Hard hit ball to short. And that's the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So a great job on a 1 and 2 pitch to keep the inning alive. In now, Evan Gattis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Reddick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner went deep last time up. Turned on down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Altuve for one. Relay to first in time. So striding forward now, Dallas Keuchel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Machado, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Springer. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. Ready now, Alex Bregman, 0 for 3. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Little dribbler down the line. On to first, and this will remain. Into the box, Austin Barnes. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Austin Barnes.
Missed with a slider. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Colin McHugh comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 46. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Number 13 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Chris Taylor, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Pedro Baez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And yet another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Popped him up. Dozier into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yuli Gurriel, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag by Dozier. He is out at second base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ground ball left side. Machado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Correa has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball to strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Hit hard to short. Correa is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Josh Reddick.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-2, here it is. Bouncer down the line. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
for the Astros.
Stepping into the box, Colin McHugh. Brian McCann will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brian McCann.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Slider stayed too low, ball two. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than